Hey guys, my name's Andrew. I'm a game developer on X300. Check it out on Steam. We're going to show you quickly today how to create a little loading scene for your game. It's really simple. If you're using level streaming, this also works with that. So basically the setup I have here in the bottom right, you can see I've got a streaming level here. So I've got a persistent level and I've got a number of levels underneath it, including my little loading level. Now up in the scene here, you can also see I've got a couple of actors. So these are in the persistent level here. So we've got a sun, moon, day sequence actor and an exponential height fog. Those are things that I don't want to show before I load the level. The other things that I have are a level streaming manager, and we'll go through that in a second. And I also have a loading widget, which is basically a black screen. So you'll see here in the loading image, if we click on animations, all right, I've added an animation, which is a fade in animation. You can see here it starts with an alpha of 1.0, and then as I press play, it will slowly fade out to being completely transparent. So for us to use this, what we're going to do is we are going to use our little level streaming manager blueprint. This is just an actor blueprint. And what happens is on event play, what we're going to do is we're going to load our loading level in. So that's the level that we saw before here down in the bottom right. So we do that straight away. Once it's completed, we're going to create our widget, which is the WBP loading image widget. We're going to add that to the viewport. We're going to fade it in. We're also going to get a reference to the fade in animation and get the length of that animation and put a delay in. And once that delay is finished, we will then go through our for each loop to set the actor visibility for each of our actors that we want to show. So you see here I've got the Sunday moon sequencer and exponential height fog. I've put those into, if we click our level streaming manager here in our that we've put into our outliner, you'll see here I've added those as variables. So you see down here we've got persistent level objects, and I've added those two in. And so what will happen is it will go through that loop of persistent level objects that I've got. It will set the actor to not be hidden in the game, and then it'll go load the first level, spawn the actor, and off we go. So that's basically how it works. It's nice and simple, just a really simple level that you load the widget in, and it will fade out and then load the first level. And if we just press play, you'll see what that looks like. There we go. Nice and easy. Thanks, guys.